Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Hello, little learners. Welcome back to our learning space. My name is Miss Laura. Can you tell me your name? I'm so excited that you made it back today. I'm also excited for another reason. We have so much fun planned today. So let's get started with a quick song. Are you ready? Here we go. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Let's sing something new now. That's right, today I don't have a special friend, but I do have a special song. So let's get ready by clapping out a quick pattern, and then you'll get ready for the song. Ready? It goes like this. Clap like that. Okay, I'm gonna get my song. It's a feelings hunt. You're gonna need to clap your pattern, and you're also gonna need some binoculars. Now, if you don't have any today, don't worry. You can always make them and bring them tomorrow because we'll be singing this song again. So what I did is I took a paper towel roll, I cut it in half, and then glued it together and added fancy decorations because I'm super fancy, and then put a piece of yarn to make my binoculars. Now let's hope. Oh, I can definitely see with them, so I'm gonna put them right here. Ready for our song? It goes like this. We're going on a feelings hunt. We need our binoculars. I'm not scared. Uh-oh, what do I see? A frown and droopy crying eyes. Our friend is sad. Don't tell him to get over it. They can't hide under it, but we can help them through it. What do we do when we're sad? We cry. So let's cry and take a breath. Ready? Wah, 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 wah. Breathe. We're going on a feelings hunt. We need our binoculars. I'm not scared. Look, what do I see? A smiling face and two bright eyes. Our friend is happy. Don't tell them to get over it. We'll let them enjoy it. Maybe we can join them. What do we do when we're happy? We smile and we laugh, ready, ha, 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 ha. And breathe. We're going on a feelings hunt. We need our binoculars. I'm not scared. Look, what do I see? A sad mouth and two very sleepy eyes. Our friend is bored. Don't tell them to get over it. They can't hide under it, but we can help them through it. What do we do when we're bored? We yawn. Ready to yawn and then breathe? Oh, 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 and breathe. I hope you enjoyed our feelings hunt, boys and girls. Now let's take a quick look at our visual schedule so I can tell you what we're gonna do today. I'll leave my binoculars on for now. Let's see, we did our emotional check-in. We kind of did a feelings song. Now it's important that you look in the mirror and see how you're feeling, not just once, but throughout the day. Don't forget to do that. Our weekly investigation this week is all around the weather, and we're gonna do some fun science activities. And then, if we have time, we'll sing our goodbye song. If not, we'll sing it in our head as we wave goodbye. All right, let's see. Did you notice I have something different? What is this big brown thing? It's a door. And it's the doorbell. Someone must be there. Who can it be? I wasn't expecting company. I wasn't prepared. Let me see who it is. Oh, It's our friend, the scientist, Albert Einstein. Hello, Albert Einstein. Hello. Now, you might recognize him because he's one of the world's most famous scientists. Now, a scientist is a person who uses their 5 senses. They see, they hear, they smell, sometimes they taste, and they explore the world around them. Now, Albert Einstein was really famous for his theory of relativity. Now, I'm not going to explain it to you because I don't fully understand it myself, but it has something to do with the way that objects like spheres bend the energy around them. He was also a very interesting character. So from a very young age, he loved science and he loved math. He wasn't very good at school and he didn't love it so much, but when he was 4 years old, are you 4 years old? His father gave him something that sparked his curiosity, gave him a magnetic compass. Now, many of you might not know what a compass is, but this is what it looks like. And Einstein thought, well, why does the needle move? What makes that happen? And that question led him to a series of experiments and investigations. And eventually, he won the Nobel Peace Prize, which is a very famous prize given to the very top scientists. He was also an interesting character because whenever he did his experiments, he didn't like to wear socks. Yeah, I bet his feet were kind of smelly, huh? So I thought today, in the spirit of Albert Einstein, we would do some weather experiments. So we're gonna hop over to our science lab and get that started. All right, let's see. I'm gonna take off my binoculars and I'm going to add some safety gear that you need to be a good scientist. Now, the first thing you need are some plastic goggles. What these do is they protect your eyes. Now, we're not gonna be using anything too dangerous, but it makes me feel official. And another thing I use to protect my clothing when I'm doing experiments is some scrubs. So these are some white ones that I borrowed from my mother-in-law, who is a nurse. Okay, here we go. Do I look like an official scientist? So let's go through our materials list and then we'll get started. Our materials list. We need 2 empty 2-liter bottles. We need a small plastic cup, some duct tape. I almost wrote duct tape. That would have been wrong. Plastic wrap, and you could also use some food coloring because the food coloring helps you see the vortex or tornado that we're going to create. So here are our 2-liter bottles. Now, it helps if they're clear, but this is what I had on hand in my recycling. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our plastic cup. I have these tiny cups that I bought at the store where everything's $1. And we're actually gonna cut around like this so that it looks like this. It's gonna be just the top part of the cup. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a hole punch and we're gonna cut a small hole in the middle, and this is going to be placed right in the center like this so that our 2-liter water goes right through it in a vortex. Okay, so then the next step that you're going to do after you place the little hole with that is you're going to duct tape it on. Okay, so let's see. I have a little strip of duct tape. Now this one, I don't think I'm going to have a lot of time to show you how to completely do it, but you're going to take duct tape here so it's very secure. Right now it's not. And then you're going to take some plastic wrap. So what the plastic wrap is going to do is it's going to make it waterproof. So you're going to wrap the plastic wrap all around where the duct tape is, and then guess what? Duct tape it again. Okay, and of course, your bottle is filled with water and whatever food coloring you're adding in. I forgot that step. And you're going to get something like this. Now, how is this a tornado? It's a good question. I wonder what will happen if I flip it over. Let's try it. Are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna flip it over. Oh, it's just dripping down. What does it need? Oh, I know, A tornado needs a spinning force called a vortex. So we have to make the bottle spin. Let's see if that helps. Ready? It goes like this. Spin. Oh, there it goes. I see it. Let's see if you can see it. Do you see that? Oh, there it is. It's really spinning down. So a tornado, boys and girls, is just some air that has made it to a column all the way up to the cloud, and it touches the ground. And that spinning force you're seeing, kind of like what you see when you're taking a bath or you're brushing your teeth in the sink and you watch the water and it spins, that spinning force is called a vortex. All right, let's try it again. Ready? Try it one more time. I'm gonna try to spin it super hard. All right, here we go. Oh, I didn't spin it hard enough this time. I wonder if that can be an experiment where you spin it hard and then don't spin it hard. Now remember, scientists use their 5 senses to look at the world around them. What other materials might you use to create this same experiment, or make it bigger or smaller? That's all up to your imagination and your curiosity, which is what scientists rely on. Now, we have a little bit more time, so I wanted to talk to you a little bit about tornado safety. Now, here in Fresno and in California, we don't see tornadoes quite as much as in other parts of the United States. But when I went to school a long time ago, not quite long enough to where the dinosaurs were around, but close, they used to do tornado drills. So tornado drills where they would sound this alarm, and it was a little bit like a fire drill. It goes beep, 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 and they would tell us to take cover. So if you're ever in a situation where there is a tornado, you're gonna want to go to a basement, which is a lower level floor. And if you're outside, you're gonna want to go inside and seek shelter. If not, you go to a low place on the ground and cover your head. And this protects you from all the things that fly around when a tornado hits. All right, boys and girls, I hope that you try this experiment. And if you do, please let me know. Send me a picture or a letter and detail all of your observations. Now, I think we'd have just enough time for our goodbye song. I don't think we need our poster. Let's just try to do it from memory. Are you ready? A, B, see you later, D, E, F, G, I'm gonna miss ya, H, I have to go now, J, K, bye-bye now, L, M, N, O, I had a good time, P, Q, R, you gonna miss me, S, T, you are my best friend, V, W, X, Y, Z, and you're my very best friend. I always enjoy having you around, especially when we do some fun experiments like this. Now go on to the world, explore, create, use your imagination, and until I see you again, big smooch and a big squeeze. Goodbye, my friends.
A brand new day, time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.